Ohayo. Good morning. My cheeks are really warm. I don't know why. I can't be blushing this early. Can you believe that you guys get my first words in the morning? I just talk to you and then yeah. I probably should like talk ahead of time so I don't sound too hoarse. Ohayo. Such a sashimi privileges. Is this your morning just woke up voice? I suppose. I woke up like an hour ago, kinda on the dot, just to set up stuff cause I wanted to have as many like Marshmallow questions as I could possibly get. So I didn't shut it off until like literally 10 minutes before the stream. Yeah. Good morning. I'm listening to some lo-fi and having my warm cup of barley tea, and it's a good morning. I hope you guys are having a good morning too. Or if you're just turning down for the night, I hope you had a good day. I find this is like a good time just to catch everyone when they're sleepy. I don't know. I adore sleepy humans. I'm watching Sumi. I almost called you Sushimi. I'm watching Sumi before bed. Hi, Sara. Hi. I hope you had a wonderful day and it wasn't too stressful. And you got a lot of work done, because I know we are very busy indeed for fairy tale folks. 9 p.m. is fine. Oh, perfect. 8 p.m. over here. Oh, I see. Wonderful. Well, I hope you had a great day and you managed to do something you're happy about. Maybe something useful for yourself. It doesn't have to be productive, you know? Sara cried over a video game. Was it the unboxing game? I've been meaning to play that. I've seen it on like comfy games like TikTok, you know? Like whenever those come up on your feed, and I'm like, oh, that looks perfect. I didn't know it was sad. I thought it was just about just, I don't know, unboxing. Happy tears. Alright, wonderful. My day's just begun. Oh, let's make it a good one. Yeah. I realize I'm just covering a lot of chat, so whoop. Down we go. There we go. Now you guys can kind of see. Sorry I smacked you so early on in the morning. Meaningful tears, heartwarming. You should play it. I might as well. Sounds very fun. Onion chopping ninja snake into... Yeah, that must be it. You were just so tired. You were like, who's chopping onions? And the snake is like... Shoo, shoo, shoo. I don't remember if you have a name for your snake. I didn't manage to catch it. I know... I only know Nons because it's very memey. And I see a lot of Buff Poppy fan art. That's why. It's Merp? Jen! Oh, okay. Am I Merp? Wait. Who's Merp? Wait, is it like a emo thing? Cause I don't have the emo thing. Meep? Map? Oh, hi Suds, good morning. He's so busy so early, I don't know why. I just like getting a slow start. No, you're sushi, right? Oh man, so many names to keep track of. How could you possibly? Oh, Jennifer has pets. Yeah, Caprily said. Caprily said eventually they'll have to make merch of all the pets. Man, he really has PRISM's best interest in creating anything. I'll say that. But I'm glad to have Suds. He's very helpful. Let me take a sip real quick. Can we see Suds? Sure. He just swam by, but I can maybe call him over. Hey, there you go. Hi, good morning. He says he's busy. I'm sorry, they just want to see you again. You made such a splash on debut day. Ohayo, ohoyo, ohoyo. Hi, good morning. Wait, you don't have lower teeth? I sure do. I just... I do too. They're just not visible because I have fish lips. About fish lips. Let me kiss you with my fish lips, mama. Can you pat your tail? Of course. Get ready. Watch out. I don't know why I say watch out every time. It's not even ka-chow. It's just it's nothing. It's my own Sumi thing. Kentra, thanks for the dono. He said, won't be able to catch the rest of the stream, but I hope you have a great one. Also pay your tax, they're still pending here. Oh my godness, you think I could have one day without the whole tax thing? I'm working on it. You slapped chat, I didn't mean to. Now you guys can pet it. Watch out. Watch out, Sumi McQueen. I don't need more names. I need less names. I really don't. I'm ready Sushi. I'm ready Nemo. Joe Papapata. Hello. Thanks for the donut. Ahoyo to our sleepy, wonderful little fish. Is it me or is it Suds? Imagine if you're talking about Suds and I was just like, oh, thank you. How awkward. How embarrassing. So we need more names. No, I said I don't need more names. Don't forget your merp too. No, that was just a joke. I don't need to be merp. I don't deserve the name of merp. I'm gonna be honest. I queued up a lot of marshmallow questions, mostly because some of them I had to delete because they were like kind of duplicates because you guys all had the same question. So I figured that just makes it better questions. So we'll answer some of those. I have a bag of marshmallows because I figured I might as well eat marshmallows. I want to see how many marshmallows I could stuff in my cheek and still be able to answer questions. but I didn't realize how big they were. I probably should have gotten mini marshmallows, but it isn't the consequences of my own action. This is Jet Puffed. Has their name always been Jeff Puffed? I always thought it was Jeff Puff. Someone don't know, but they said it in Morse code, so now I have to translate it. Cause as much as I love Sailor Core, all the hip kids, I don't know the language. I've got to be honest here. So give me a second. Oh my god, could you imagine if it was a swear word, and it was like, dang. Morse code translator. Okay. Oh, it just says Ohoyo Sushi. Ohoyo Morse code, dude. Hi. Oh, I'm also gonna briefly read through the rest of the dono messages I had from debut as well because I was a bit busy and overly anxious and I didn't know I was allowed to. Yes, Morse codes translate. Yes, the internet is wonderful. Suds helped me pull this up really quickly. Isn't it wonderful? You could just understand any language with a click of a button. Noseless's Marshmallow Snack Fund. Feed the cute fish. I don't think I'm gonna need more marshmallows after this, but thank you. And Lassel said, can you pass this to Suds? They are much cute. I will indeed. I'll get him some fish food. How about that? Debut pickle party and today, yes! That's been your journey with me. How wonderful, how quaint. What's the language of the sea? It's Mornese. Here, I'll speak it a little bit. I'm very fluent. Did you like it? I just told you to have a wonderful day. And also that my favorite snack is seaweed. Nom nom. Hum nom nom. Hum nom nom sounds like it should be a language of its own. Hum Namese. Hum nom nom. Okay. Sorry, I love making weird noises, I suppose. By the way, Sara in chat were wondering if you're fishy fish or not fishy fish. Huh? Huh? Like, fishy fish? Huh? What is the definition of fishy fish compared to not fishy fish? If you're asking if I have scales, I do. I just tend to hide them under my clothes. They're a little peeks out on my sailor collar, but yes. You're not fishy, right? Fishy? Fish noises? I see a lot of the coffin emotes when I was first like posting on Twitter, and I had to ask like suds what it meant, cause I was like, are people dying? I hope people are not dying. But I think it's like a dying of happiness thing, so it's okay. I mean, I would prefer you not to die, but if it has to be of happiness, that's okay too. Whether you taste like fishy fish or you're like tuna or salmon, I taste pretty. So my mama, if you follow her, she posted a thing recently where she described like what type of fish I'm based off of, and apparently I'm based off of a giant oarfish. So I don't know how those taste, as I'm not a cannibal. But if you can figure it out, I don't even know you can hunt them. Hold up. Giant oarfish. Eat. Is oarfish edible? Although it is fished for sport as game fish, the oarfish is not usually fished commercially because it's gelatinous / it's not considered edible. So I am very much not edible unless you like jiggly gelatin in your mouth. my royal thigh meat is indeed very gelatinous. Oh, good morning. Hi. Oh, I don't know any Japanese to say hi, but hello. Hi, mama. We were just talking about the oarfish. Oh, now I feel like translate, frantic translating. Suds. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. I am happy to have you here. Okay, and then I play it out loud so it sounds like I'm saying it, and I'll move my lips. So yes, it'll all be good.
Good morning, hello. 私はあなたがここにいることを嬉しく思います。
Did it sound like I was speaking fluent Japanese? I hope so. Bye, Studs. He's gotta go back to work. This is very believable. I sure do hope so. Only the best. Oh no, now people are typing in Japanese. This is unfortunate because now I can't reply. If it isn't the consequences of my own actions. Nihongo. So yeah, very good. I understand a little bit. Sarah translated it. Thank you, Sarah. So she sounded like Google Translate. I did not. I adapt the dialect of all languages that I am not familiar with. and it just so happens maybe that most languages have a dialect of Google Translator. I don't know why that is. Not my fault. 5% high under Google Trans. Yeah, they hired. They hired me. I am the voice behind the Google Translator. How did you know? Google Translate language. It's true. I use it quite often. Every time you see me on Twitter talking to my mama in Japanese, it's just because I translate it, which is okay. Cause slowly but surely, I'll learn. Maybe we'll do like a Duolingo stream where we learn Japanese, and then I can actually talk and not sound like a robot. Is your name also good? No, not another name. I don't need another name. Please. Please. And it's far too mean. And your mama using Google too. I think so. Also, Twitter has like a nice feature where you can translate tweets. I've seen. So I try to make it easy on people. Teach us fish language. Oh yeah, that's what we could do. I could learn Japanese and teach you guys fish Marnies feature. Don't quote. Detail is more accurate. That is what I use. Yes, it is the translator of the deep. Of course. I always double check though. I was translating in DeepL, I copy it, and then I translate in Google Translator, because if I check my sources and there's two and they both say the right thing, you know, it's probably right, and they could probably understand me. Sorry, taking some water. Twitter auto translate makes life so easy. It does indeed. I always like scroll through like all of our mama's Twitters sometimes, and I'm just like, wow, what are they saying? Oh, do you guys know Rainy? REINY? Her mama got hacked, and I was scrolling through my Twitter, and I was like, who? Why am I following this PS5 like Twitter account? It was like, oh my god, thank you at PS5 hacker for getting me, making me able to obtain this PS5. It's so cool. Everyone should download their tool. And I was like, what? And then I clicked on it, and Cap was also following it, and I was my initial thought was, is Cap trying to win a PS5 by logging into all our accounts and following this account? I was like, that's why he created so many VTubers, so we all have separate VTuber Twitter accounts. But yeah, she got hacked, so please go follow her new account. Rainy retweeted it, so yeah. Fun anecdote that Big Brain Cat. Yeah, exactly. I should DM him to unfollow it, but he'll figure out eventually. Hopefully. Maybe. Man. 5 steps ahead. I mean, at this point, he has over like, I think 13ish accounts to retweet giveaway posts. PSI, no, don't go follow them. I'm Rex Schneider. No, your name is R3X Schneider. Can't trick me. Poor cat will find out he created all these videos for nothing if he exposes this game. Oh shoot, I'll lose my job. What's that mean where it's like, I'm afraid I'm gonna lose my job? That's me. Yeah, we have to convince him it's real. We'll start a PS5 fund. I don't even know if he plays games. He doesn't feel like the type to. He works so hard. All he do is stress and then get diarrhea from oysters and buy NFTs. Those are the 3 things I know about Cap. Yeah. Followed Rainey's mom, I reported the hack. Yeah, I reported it too, but I don't know if it did anything. He simp. Oh, true, he simp too. Too true, too true. Oh, he says his cat. Yeah, he was like, oh my god, I barely made it through the second how it debuts. It was like, why would you post? Why did you post about that? It's okay. I'll invite him over to have oysters. Fresh from the sea. Non-diarrhea oysters. Thanks for the info. No, I should have said anything. Please don't head their way. Please. Capway, he'll become an NFT soon. Cap's NFT is just his profile picture, and I'm selling it for a starting bid of $20 million. Are you a Nintendo or a PlayStation player? I play on my Switch a lot. I'll be streaming Pokemon Unite also from my Switch. It's just the controllers are nice, and most of the games I play on it are like really comfy, and like even if like there's a lull and like big games like a Pokemon game hasn't come out recently, but there's a ton of like indie fun games to play, so I do enjoy it. Switch, yes, Switch. What do you think of Baby Shark? Baby Shark? Like the song? Or just baby sharks in general? Sushi gamer. I was like, who's Sushi? I was like, oh shoot, it's me, I forgot. Like Sara's Switch? Did Sara play the unboxing game on Switch? I feel like that would be kind of hard because you kind of have to move everything around. Do you have a Pro Controller? How about a capture card so you can stream Switch games? I do have a capture card and a Pro Controller. I got the Pro Controller simply because I didn't want to break my Joy-Cons because they get the weird drift problem, you know. I didn't want to break them when I was playing Pokemon Unite. What? Oh, I don't want to break them because, like, even if you send them in for drift, they might not send the same power back. And I have like the Animal Crossing Switch. I used to have the Let's Go Eevee Switch when I first came out, and then I traded it in for Animal Crossing one because the colors are so pretty with the teal and the blue, just like me. They were so pretty, and the white backing on them, I was like practically drooling for days. They still have them, I think. I've still seen them in store. They're not as limited as the Let's Go Eevee version, but it's so cute, right? The pastel colors, yes. I didn't want them to suffer as my other Joy-Cons have suffered, so Pro Controller it is. Did you bully and roast kids? Yeah, we pummel them all to death. I can't wait to play the Pokemon Unite Nuzlocke, which because there's a new season of ranked, and I haven't touched it yet, so I'll see how far I get. Last time I made it to veterans, I think, but not any further because I got really stressed out because the kids were getting too good. Pummeling kids is the best. The kids deserve it. No. Nuzlocke as in, like, I'll play as different characters, different, like, Unite licenses until they die, until I lose a battle with them, and then they're benched for the season. Yeah, losing to kids. I don't know. Okay, let's be honest. There's too many people out there who are like sweaty gamers. Like if you see a TTV name, run. Do not do not try to fight them. Run the other way because they are mucho sweaty, and they will pummel your butt into the ground. They'll make fish paste out of me. it's it's always like everyone, if you look at like the top names and rank, they'll have like 2,000 master rank plays and like a win rate of like 1,000%. Don't ask me how percentages work. I'm a mermaid. I don't understand, but it's true. It's true. Maybe I should add TTV to my name. that that would have guaranteed me greatness. I swear. The only reason I lost so many matches is because I didn't put TTV in my name. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. TTV gives me boost in gaming prowess and makes you extra. It's gotta be it, right? Like nowhere, in no way, us mortals, us normies, could reach the ranks. Someone's gonna make a sushi Ushio. Wait. Someone's gonna make a Sumi Ushio TTV account on Pokemon Unite, and I'm gonna have to face off them one day. In my it's like in Smash Bros when you fight your shadow counterpart. I guess I'm not playing Smash Bros. Me trying to relate to the youth. Trying to be like, hey kids, you know shadow creatures from Smash? I don't. Can I replace the word gamer with mer gamer? Oh heck yeah, gamer. And wait, gamer already has the word mer in it, so it doesn't work. It has to be mer gamer, I guess. Reject Sumi, reject the sushi. Do not reject Sumi. I am here. I'm here to state sushi is my evil counterpart. Gamer maid, good mermaid. It's a hard pun. It's a hard pun to pull off. Mere mortals, mere gamer. We'll emphasize the mer. Usually I emphasize the gay. I'm just kidding. I don't know why I said that. That was a good pun. That was a good joke. A great joke, even. Gamer maid. Gamer. We're not allowed to say mermaid anymore, folks. It's gamer. It's gamer people. Mer people. Gamer. Good evening, Sushi-chan. Good evening, Spiz-san. How are you doing? Did you just wake up? I hope you're having a good day. Anyone know where to get custom Joy-Con skins printed? To have you on a blue Joy-Con? Oh my goodness. Please send me a picture if you actually do. How fun. I don't know, like, I heard when you put the stickers on, though, like, it'll peel away the original coating of the Switch controller. So I've been like really nervous to customize things. The only thing I customize is I bought one of those like paw print joystick covers. They're quite cute. They match my the teal and blue of the original Animal Crossing Joy-Cons. And I like to imagine that they're Tom Nook's paws, and he's like, and we hold hands whenever I use the Joy-Cons. How romantic! More action than I've seen all week. Everyone's saying hi to Spiz. How popular? Congrats on 3K. Oh, I did realize that when I started the stream today. I was like, oh, I should probably tweet about it. But then I was like, I gotta start streaming, you know. But thank you guys. I really much appreciate everyone for sticking around. And yeah, and if this is your first stream, hi. I hope you'll stick around as well. Sumi X out now on Wattpad. Do people still use Wattpad? 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 I don't know, this pad. Congratulations, yes! More congratulations to all of us, you know, we did it. I feel like I didn't do any of the work to deserve this much, to be honest. I just kinda... I wake up and I get to talk to you guys, so... It's pretty nice. I'm very happy. Wattpad, so many AU and YN stories. What are you reading? What do you guys read? I never went on the website unironically, to be honest. I just I go there to search for really cheesy Christmas scripts for something coming up soon. Voice pack, Christmas voice pack? I don't know. And I used it recently for that. So if you want to hear me and you have a cheesy Christmas date, stay tuned. I made it to the first stream. Hi, hello. Good morning or good night. I don't know. Oh my god, more Morse code from a different person. What happened to the Morse code man? This is from Wota. I have to go translate now. Incoming message. Boop 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 boop. Wait, I don't think yours is. It goes boop 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 boop. Morse code translator. Teach me what they are saying. Congratulations on 3K. Thank you. Thank you, Wota. You're making me think today. I'm not really think. I just googled it, to be honest. Booba code. Boop, bloop, 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 bloop. Yes. Morse code learning stream went. Oh, that would be fun. Cause people could learn a thing or two from it. I don't know how pertinent it would be to your daily whereabouts. Imagine someone walking up to you and shaking you, and they're like staring your eye, and they're going beep boop bloop boop boop bleep boop bloop boop boop. And you had to decipher it, and they're like, you're the only one who can help me. And you're like, no problem, I learned it from Sumi's stream. I got this, I will help you. You think she can get angry? Me? Of course I can get angry. Are you ready for the angriest Sumi you'll ever see? Ready? Angry. This is you when you're skipping class to watch my streams, and I'm like, hey, knowledge, get the grind. Yeah, I can't say angry at you though. I adore hanging out too much. It's so much fun. Skipping class is normal. Not if you don't normalize it. Big brain. Sumi facts. Sumi. What should I call them? I was gonna say like Sumi's like little tidbits of knowledge, but it doesn't alliterate as well. Not a lot of things alliterate with Sumi, other than sushi, of course. But we've been through that. I'm back. We've been through hell and back with that sushi thing, huh? We might as well drop it by now. It's old news. All the cool kids are moving on to calling me actually Sumi. Ew, you still call her sushi? Done with. Gross. Couldn't be me. Sumi's secrets? Oh, that's good. Sumi's bubble of knowledge. That's good too. You guys are good. I missed the collab in today's streams cause class. I mean, good students, no worries. Alright, I'm happy about that. I'm trying to figure out when I should stream. Usually I like waking up and streaming cause you get me at my peak energy. Even though I might sound a little sleepy when we first start. But and then after this, after drinking some tea, I head back to bed and I wake up and it's like I get to start my day all over again. Isn't that neat? Like, and I'll probably go, if I'm a little bit tired, I'll probably go to bed till like 9 a.m. not p.m. I won't sleep for too long because I have a stream in the afternoon for all you other hemisphere people. So we'll see how that goes. If I need to shift around my schedule, I might do that. Depends. As long as I'm not streaming up until like 2 a.m. again. The collab was super duper fun, but at a certain point, I just couldn't match their energy anymore. And I was like, okay, I have my headphones on. I'll hear them if they say my name. I'm just gonna lay back for a bit in my chair. This is high energy. This is highest energy. Wow. Get pumped. Utsu, 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 utsu. Ray fish. Utsu, 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 utsu. I love during the collab we kept going utsu, utsu, utsu. Half the games were so confusing, but I enjoyed figuring out with everybody. I can't believe YouTube says this is elbow cough emote when it's dab. Oh my god, of course it's dab. I can kinda tail dab, ready? I don't know that. And that was believable. But every time I move my tail, it's gonna be a dab. Naki, good morning or good night. I don't know. Hi. It was so fun. It's so fun. I hope you had a good time, and I hope your day goes well or went well. I don't know. Thank you for telling that. Oh, I forget you're here. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'll cut you off. Oh, sorry. Oh. I hope it's okay. Kiss you on your forehead. Here. Please press your forehead to the screen for the semi-annual Sumi kiss. I don't know if I'm gonna do this all that often, but just for you. You look beautiful today. Have a good one. Take care of yourself. I hope that wasn't too intimate. It was a forehead kiss of all. The cutest of all the kiss. Nothing lewd about forehead kisses. Oh, I'm listening to lo-fi. I can't play it on stream, so you guys are just listening to generic mermaid music that I found on the internet. Well, Suts found it for me, but he said the humans would like it. But I'm listening to lo-fi in my ears, in my earbud headsets. No, could you imagine? But yeah. Or does in Atlas does lo-fi music constantly play on loop? Who knows? You'll have to come visit me to find out. I suppose. Suds in a business suit when? Well, he already has a little tie. I don't know how freeing he would be if he were to wear a business suit. Like, his little tail wouldn't be able to move. Hi, things are coming by. I know I said your name, but you didn't. You don't have to stop working when I call you. You're free to do as you please. Oh, hello, other Suds. Alright, off you go. What kind of music do you like? I listen to a lot of indie music. What do I like? I have I have a playlist for different moods. I'm listening to the Romanticize Your Life playlist I made. It's music that makes me feel like I could really do it, you know, like when I'm walking down the street and like the sun's glistening at the right way and the leaves are all like crunchy and like the air is crisp and you just feel like, hey, I'm not too alone. Everyone's like their main character, their own story. It's kind of like that. And I'm playing it because I woke up and was feeling a bit nervous about streaming. So it's giving me confidence. 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 I have other playlists. One's called Lo-Fi Beats to Laze Around To, which is just lo-fi beats to laze around to. Cause sometimes you don't want to sleep or study, you just wanna kinda lay on the bed with your head bumped against a nice pillow. And you just kinda wanna stare off to the ceiling, you know? I have one called tunnel music, cause tunnels are my all-time favorite thing. And anytime I get to go through a tunnel, it's so magical and such a rush of like euphoria. I can't describe it. It's just how magical. The lights as you're rushing past and the sounds. And so I have a playlist for listening to that gives me the vibes of like a long road trip and you're driving through like under an underpass. Yes. Lo-fi beats to listen, lo-fi beats to. I should make one of those, shouldn't I? If you don't yell for your echo in a tunnel, or even exactly like pull down the windshield and you hear like the tunnel air pass you by. So fun. Maybe I'll publish some playlists if you guys are like super interested. But I wouldn't say I have a great taste of music. I just know what I like. And I have a playlist called Feelings I'd Give Anything to Feel Again, which is songs that I used to listen to a lot, like hits, you know, like Riptide and Take a Walk by Passion Pits. You know, like the old hits on the radio. Man, I sound old. But yeah. It's mostly songs that if I'm feeling really nostalgic. Yeah. Weirdly nostalgic songs that you know the words to. That's the description. I have a one named Let's Burn Up listening to these songs. It's 2 songs. It's Anthropocene by Samsa and Bunker Buddies by Zamir. And they both have very like similar vibes. And if the world was ever gonna end and the oceans were truly uninhabitable, I would probably play those out, you know? Sorry to be gloom, but Noseless says, thank you for the dono, and you said, I'm not going to survive your stream for long, so sending this while I can. Oh, okay. R.I.P. to our friend. Rip in pieces. Noseless. 2021 to 2021. Chubby says sushi too. That's an amazing idea for. Okay, I'm copying that. I'm creating a playlist. Wait, I'll put it on my little notepad for later, and I'll make a playlist and I'll publish it for you guys. How fun to eat sushi too. Nom nom. Hypnosis. Check my playlist, and I only have one called Sleepers and one song from another VTuber. So many nail horn songs. Are you a directioner? Are you? I don't know if I didn't even know he still made music. I just know like the One Direction broke up. But I know the Zayn, I think he still makes music. I don't know much about One Direction lore, to be honest. I've gotta be honest. But I hope you enjoy him, and I'm sorry your band broke up. Your One Direction. I don't know if I should be sorry because it was my fault. I meant to say I hope you're okay with them all be doing their separate little things. I don't know why I'm being so apologetic about this. I personally broke up One Direction. That should be the stream title. Zayn Oshi confirmed. I don't really favor one of them or another. I like some of their songs because they're always really catchy. I just have a monthly playlist containing songs I enjoy and find throughout. Same! Yes, I do the same thing. I started back in 2013 in December, and I've had a playlist for every month up till now. Isn't that neat? I just add every song I like, and then I save it to a overarching playlist. It kind of gets really nostalgic when you go back and you listen to some of the songs, and you're just like, man. Why was I feeling so sad during that time? You know? Kind of get to relive your memories. I definitely recommend doing that, like starting now, for November 2021. You know, in no time you'll have a whole collection of music. I remember those days where believers would wage wars on One Direction at school. Is that true? Would they actually fight? Man, imagine fighting over boys that that don't know you exist. I hope you guys aren't fighting over me. Don't go up to someone and be like, hey, you watch Sumi? And if they don't, they're like, no, I watch Sara. You're like, oh, gross. And punch him in the face. What the hell? Don't do that. I mean, yeah. I honestly mean don't do it. I don't mean like, hey, don't do that. I mean like, don't do that. Blood for Fish Queen, no. No. No, not Fish Queen. Fight for Yoshi, no. What is wrong with you guys? Do you not understand the words coming out of my fish mouth? Who doesn't watch Sumi? I don't know. Yeah, skulls for the sushi though. How uncomfortable would that be to have gross skulls? Just, I'm not a pirate. I don't kill people. I don't even know if pirates kill people. They pushed them off the plank. They're like, err, work me plank. I don't know. That's what they say. I'm sorry. What's a pirate's favorite letter? Yeah. I'll give you 30 seconds to guess for a dramatic pause. Okay. Yes, that's 30 seconds. I don't know. T-R-R-R. Okay. You might think it's R, but his heart lies with the C. T for treasure. Oh, that's a good guess too. I hope that made you smile. Ooh, yes. It's good. It's good. It's a good joke. A great joke even. Badumts. Oh yeah, I need someone to go badumts for me. Clark, you're now my badumts. You have to be here for every joke. If real duties assigned. Man, see, that's what I do on a daily. As the Princess of Atlas, I find people to delegate. It's pretty easy. Even if they say no, I'm just like, you have to do my bidding now. Congrats on getting hired, Clark. Yeah, celebratory employment dance. Ba da 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 da. Congratulations on human employment. Be sure to keep your expenses for taxation purposes. I have been reading up on that, and it is very important. New employee. I wouldn't say employee, more like a royal jester. Who instead of telling the jokes, I tell the jokes, and your job is just to laugh and go badumts. Anti-gesture. I don't know what that would be. Yeah. Working for free? No. Serving the great land of Atlantis is a priceless task. I could be a motivational spokesperson. I can turn anything positive. You're like, working for free? No. You're doing boundless duties for the great. Glory to City of Atlas. Basic exposure. Yes, here, everybody goes subscribe to. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Shout out to Prince Clark. Please go follow them, man. Bump his subscriber count to at least 300. See, I got you. You can eat off that. I'm pretty sure. You just gotta use your popularity now to push like fitness, like equipment or makeup or whatever you're good at pushing. It's good. Clark debut when? You got the exposure. It's your turn to run with it. You got this. I don't know if you guys are actually subbing to. I don't know what content he creates. I hope it's not bad. Imagine all he posts was just like anti-Sumi propaganda, and I was like, hey guys, go sub. And it's just like, Sumi commits tax fraud. Bah, you wouldn't want to hire her, would you? Don't watch Sumi, or she'll come for your money. You'll die of cuteness. What are those ads called? Like slam ads? I don't know. Be right back. Gonna knock on every door and ask them if they are our Lord and Savior, Sumi. I don't know about that. It's quite cold outside where I am. I'm not sure if it's cold where you are, but I would suggest you stay home where it's nice and warm. You wouldn't follow a fish who stole from the government, would you? What would I even run for? Queen? I'm already princess, soon to be heir of the crown. I'm running for sushi cult. Not even democracy. I'm just running for dictatorship. I'm not running. I'm here for. It's let the sushi. Frick, I keep saying sushi. Let the Sumi reign begin. Yes. Sushi Queen sounds like fast food joint, cause it sounds like Dairy Queen, I suppose. It's fast sushi, as in it comes to you unskinned, but it's so fresh. It comes right from the sea, but you have to like debone it yourself and deskin it. But it's worth it because it's so good and so fast. Gotta eat sushi fresh. Running, taking out competitions, the same thing really. It's true. Yeah, wipe them all out. Sushi Queen or Dairy Queen. Did you hear me explain the concept of Sushi Queen? Where it's a whole fish from the ocean. Just slapped onto your table right in front of you. You know how like there's like hot pot and Korean barbecue places where you have to like do the cooking? It could be like a gourmet experience of sushi where you have to do the deboning. You know, like how cool would that be? Someone will buy into it, I'm sure of it. Someone's gonna be like, and you're like, oh my god, just Jebediah. I don't know. I was trying to think of a hipster name, and all I thought was Jebediah. I don't even know if that's a hipster name. I'm gonna assume so. They have the name for ironic reasons, and they're like, oh my, have you heard of the new make your own sushi place? It's called Sushi Queen. Or you could dive for your own fish to eat. Yes, it could just be a dive bar, literally. This is you start watching me with fear as I consume entire salmon raw before that. Do you go head first or do you go fin first? I don't know. Cause if you go head first, you have to kiss them. You have to make out with the fish and eye to eye contact. But if you go butt first, it's rather spiky, and you don't get to the meat until you're like halfway through. I don't make the rules. It's how it goes. Iku, hi. Sorry I missed our idol meeting yesterday. But let's reschedule. The police arresting me for public indecency as I kissed the salmon. With tongue. Do fish have tongue? I don't know. I have tongue. Ow. I have tongue. I don't know if fish have tongue. I like how you guys all call her Haim. It's like the real Haim is before you. I mean, Haim of Atlas. But anyway, it's okay where you said I was sleeping. How did you know? I was sleeping. French kiss the fish. I don't remember that being part of the Little Mermaid. Like she goes like Sebastian goes like kiss the girl, but you're like French kiss the fish. Why does Sebastian have a weird accent? Cause I don't hear anyone else in Atlas have like specific accents when they speak Mernese. Cute tongue, thank you. Oh my god, it's Liliana. Sorry if I don't pronounce that right, but I know you. I've seen you on Twitter. I've seen you. I recognize you. Yes. Because his name is Sebastian. Slurp. Oh, was that a loud slurp? Sorry. I usually try to mute when I slurp really loudly, but that, or like I lean away so it's not as loud. If you prefer louder slurping sounds directly into your lovely ears, I can. Yes. Blast, no muting, slurp. Okay. You guys are into some weird stuff, but I will let it slide because we're best friends now. Best friends. Let's play more slurp. Is a fish slurp you just heard taking a breath? Yeah, I just go and water rushes into my mouth. Slurp ASMR. Maybe that'll get me really hydrated, that's for sure. I was drinking during like the debut. I kept saying I was filtering out the air from the water. You know, like humans do. If you think now is weird, just wait. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. I don't know about that. Is a red circle on Twitter manual or automatic? It's an automatic bot I have going. Yeah, I just figured it'd be fun because I don't want to bombard with people with like, hey, I'm live now tweets, you know. I just but I want them to know, so I figured if I have it update my profile picture and like my name, it should be pretty obvious if people are like scrolling through. Because if you're on Twitter anyways, why aren't you on my feed? I said, yeah. Within the next 10 minutes, Chad is gonna ask you to spit on it. Why would you want that? That sounds really gross. What if you contract some fish disease that you're not immunized for? Think PSA. Wait, Sumi's bubble of knowledge. Think about it before you act. You asked someone to spell your mouth. I shouldn't have to say that. Red Circle what on Twitter? I think it it updates my profile picture and then it adds it to my name so it looks like I'm live, you know? If you follow me on Twitter, you will know. I'm plugging my Twitter. And then I also try to add my schedule to the YouTube as a live stream, and I set it originally to the beginning of this week because it's Monday schedule, and I think people got confused and were waiting for me to go live, and I feel bad for that. So I set it to my birthday in the year 2023 so that it wouldn't cause that much confusion. Cause then I don't have to post anything every week. I can just update the thumbnail art for it. Did you follow the IRS on Twitter? Should I? I don't want them to know I exist. I'm trying to keep it on the down low. What are you talking about? Are you trying to get me in trouble, Jason? Huh? Now I know your name. I might as well report you to the IRS. You don't feel like the time to pay your taxes. I follow you but didn't notice because I'm here watching you. Ah, that would make sense. The 9-0 is really great. Would you prefer like a Twitter thing where it's like, hey, I'm actually live now? Because I don't know. What if the IRS followed you? I would absolutely delete all my accounts and I would you'd never see me again. I'd be on the run. So I said I could just swim away from the responsibilities, but someone said when I was reading back that no one can swim fast enough from the IRS, and now it has enlisted a great fear in me to pay my dues to human society. Fastest graduation. It's saying in chat right now undercover. You guys wouldn't out me like that, right? Well, okay. Hello, sir. Hello, undercover man. I know you're here, and I would just like to say, please don't rat me out. I will pay my dues this year if I figure out how to do math, or if I figure out how to make suds to my math. I promise. Please don't report me. I just met all these people, and they make my day, and I don't want to get taken away. You assume their gender. Okay. Hello, your Royal Highness tax collector. There you go. That's an equal all gender title. Tax mastery, where I teach you guys how to file your taxes, or at least you teach me. IRS. Thanks for the tip. I said knock knock. You can't do that to me. You can't do that. You cheeky. You guys are cheeky. Time to play. Well, it's like the police thing, right? Like they have to tell you. They have to. If you ask, they have to tell you. This is the system in Sailor Building. Is it? I just try. I try to talk and words come out, and sometimes you guys roll with it a bit too long. Sushi. Mermaid princess playing high school with Arya, so I started to rat her out. Sus would never do that. It was just a hypothetical. Sus would never do that, right? Right? Better not. I'm trying. Sus. Oh, now he can't hear me. Before he was like, oh, you called me? And now he's like, nowhere to be seen. Lassel, thanks for the tips. Take this. Hope the IRS doesn't take note of this. Oh god. Wait, are all your tips? Do I have to keep track of it? Is that a thing? Wait. Do they look at this? I was talking about my royal, like, taxes from the city of Atlas. Is this a thing? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Cheeky chat, so cheeky. This is unfortunate. This is, okay. We learned something new today. Look at that. Wow. I totally knew I was going to be tracking all your lovely, lovely tips. Yes. Please stop covering me. Ocean tax laws are quite high because of how much structural rebuilding we have to go through. Yes. Let me take a sip. Please lean in if you desire. If you desire sip, slurp, ASMR. If you do not, please mute the stream for the next 5 seconds. Okay, I warned you. I said in the beginning of the stream, but I'm having some barley tea. I got it at like a really in like a 5-pound bag, and I don't think I'm ever gonna finish it because it's quite a lot of sips. But it's quite good. It's like the type of tea that they hand you at like Korean restaurants, and it steams up your face and it smells all nice like cooked rice. It's so fragrant. I love it. Hydration. Water. What tax evasion? Thanks for the tip. Wait, can you guys you guys can just change your name to anything? Or is it like when you tip? Or is it just like, are you guys making new YouTube accounts? I don't know how this... Well, I obviously don't know how money works apparently. But I don't know how any of this other stuff works either. Cause when I was playing the Pico Party? No, Pico Park. What do I call it? There were people donating, and they were like talking about like simping with Chan, and like actively like changing their names to whatever was on screen at the moment. I was like, are people creating accounts that fast? Boku no Pico Park. Everyone made that joke. What's the currency in Atlas? It is in schmeckles. Marshmallows. I don't know what the conversion rate is, cause if it fluctuates as much as the tide does, to be honest. So is schmeckles not common in your area? Schmeckles, yes. Sea schmeckles. Seer schmeckles. I tried to combine the two words, it didn't work. IDK, if you mentioned this, but what are some of your favorite anime manga games? Oh yeah, of course. So during the debut, I wanted to not make everyone sit around and like just hear me list off stuff. So I kind of made it more like, hey, like let's just have fun and go through this this experience with me. And that's why I kind of wanted to schedule today's stream. So yeah. Let's see. What did you ask first? You said, sorry, so many tabs on my screen right now. Anime. My favorite anime is the old school one. It's called Toradora. It's pretty okay. I didn't know it was that old until I looked up like when it was released, and then it felt kind of old. But I love Toradora. It makes me so sad. It makes me so happy at the same time. I can't describe it. Like watching through the whole thing is such a roller coaster of emotions, and I've never latched on to a character so so easily as Taiga. I feel like I feel like she's just so perfect, and every time like she smiles or is upset, I feel that, and I'm just like, oh, is that something? I don't know. I don't know if it's something, but it's how I feel. It's how she makes me feel. Okay, okay. No further questions. Yeah. I also like my favorite manga is probably Chobits, just because I really like the art in it. I don't read a lot of manga recently, cause okay, in my ideal bedroom, I would have like stacks of manga everywhere, and I'd like be able to lay down anywhere and just like reach out and grab a stack of manga. But that seems quite expensive. So for now, I just check them out at the library. But the fish library isn't well stocked in manga. More just reference catalogs of Merlore. So unfortunately, I haven't delved into a lot of manga lately. Yeah. Have you... Wait, sorry, I lost a comment. Chobits throwback anime. Yeah! Yeah. How does the fish library store books and manga? Oh, it's under like a seal of like what's the closest thing I can explain it to? When you guys have like rain boots that you don't want to get wet, or just normal boots, and you spray it with like the protective layer and it doesn't get water soaked, that's like what we do with all the books, at least publications of the your world, I guess. From foreigners. For our books, they're just printed on like glossy paper. It's not that it's not that magical. Sara mentioned that each 4th gen agent is getting a senpai membership. Mine is actually in this chat. It's Iku. That's why I said I missed our idol meeting yesterday, because I did. I fell asleep right as it was barely starting, and I slept all through the night, and it was unfortunate. And I woke up and I was like, oh wow, that is quite a lot of pings, huh? Interesting. Oh, nice. Yes. I know the other girls got, I don't even know who. I know someone got Rita and someone got Yura, and I'm like, oh my god, mommy figures. Literally. I find it quite funny. Pro idol Sumi? I don't know, it's very pro to sleep through your idol meetings. But sure, why not? My favorite, back on the anime thing, because I want to still be able to have this information out there. You know, for the people. Of course. My favorite like anime movie is Spirited Away. I remember watching it and feeling like not so alone. I don't know if that makes sense, because I feel like I tend to have to move around quite a lot as a foreign diplomat, so I always feel like kind of alone doing so. But the movie's really magical, and it makes you feel like you have like people watching you over you wherever you go. It might be kind of scary for kids. One time in school, the school of fish, of course, they were like, oh, what anime would you show, what movie would you show children you're babysitting? And I said Spirit Away, and everyone's like, ew, that's scary. And I was like, it's really not. Anyways. I don't use our code word for the restroom. Are they really? Oh, I meant like an actual idol meeting. Dai senpai? What's Dai senpai mean? Not the IRS actually being in the chat. This is awkward. Dai senpai. Japanese meaning. It means someone who is a senior by a significant degree. Oh, very true. Yes, 1st gen equal. I don't. That's not what I mean. Now that I know what that means, that's not what I mean. I redact it. I no longer mean that. Please understand. Sorry, my comments are 5 minutes delayed. Oh, no worries. No worries. Redacted. Redacted. Hello, IRS. We are just normal people paying taxes. Of course, yes. You and me both. Fellow taxpayer. I want to click on their channel and go see if they actually have videos, but I don't know how. I'm clicking on it. I'll have to ask Suds about it. Very big senpai. It's like, very, very knowledgeable and wise. If only I had gone to my meeting, I would know. Great grandma. Does that? Okay, let's see. Fourth. Oh my goodness, it is great grandma. Wow. That's insane. So many gens so quickly. Definitely not IRS agent. Thanks for the tip. I did declare it as deductible. Is that legal for you to just declare it? I suppose so. What other things? I guess we can go into the marshmallows because I've been talking for quite a bit, and I meant to go into marshmallows, but I just been having so much fun. You guys have been so nice to just free chat with. How did I do this before? Doing this? Haha! Hello. Okay, so instead of loading them all into PNGs and putting them into, my tail's in the way. There we go. And putting them into like the OBS thing, Sun said that I should do it in, I should try to do it in Chrome or something so that it wouldn't it's gone. Oh gosh. So it wouldn't lag. That's what oh gosh. Hold on, why? Fix stuff. Don't worry about me. I'm smooth transition. Hi. I'm still learning OBS. Please bear with me. Well, nothing to see here. Have your good self. We'll continue to monitor. No need to monitor this channel. I can assure you that nobody needs to monitor this channel. Okay, so we're gonna start off the marshmallows with a very easy question. Or very controversial. I don't know. I'm also gonna open this bag of marshmallows. Smooth as butter. Smooth as butter. Criminal undercover. Hot like summer, gonna something like ha. I don't remember the song. Oh man, this is gonna be difficult. This is like one marshmallow, and I already sound muffled. You thought you couldn't understand me before? Well, hear me now. Nom nom nom. So good. I think I'm just gonna eat this one. It's really good. It's the first. Honestly, oh god, honestly, it's really good too. It's like sweet, but it's puffy. Nom. So sweet. Okay, let me take a sip now. Okay, that was just a test. Sorry I ate it. It was just really good. Will you eat it or just stock it in your mouth? I'll try to stock it in my mouth and see how much we get to. Hi Rainy, I told them about your mama and I told them not to follow the PS5 account and I think everyone went to follow the PS5 account. I'm sorry. Okay, pineapple on pizza. How? I think pineapple on pizza is A-okay. My favorite pizza is actually my favorite pizza is pineapples with jalapenos with pepperoni. It's really good. It's spicy and sweet and salty. It's like all the flavor combinations. You should try it. It's not that bad. I don't prefer Canadian bacon on pizza though. It gets a little dry. So try it out with pepperoni. It like the sweetness and sourness of the pineapple cuts through the pepperoni grease. It's really good. Give it a try. Yum yum. When we check the flavor town, exactly. It's totally dissolving in my mouth, so I will move to a next question. Have you ever been Princess Carrie before? I have. Is that when they like hold you by your butt, by your under the shoulders and by your knees? I think so. If it is, I have never. I would like to be. I feel like it'd be really fun. I don't know how to work with my big tail, so please be wary if you ever see me and you try to pick me up, that I might smack you with my tail. Monkey said, I wanted to drop this on daily stream, but since it's your first stream, figure it'd be a good time. Thank you for the tip. Okay, I have one in each cheek now. Should be good. Okay. 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 sumi, half a cup. Wait, is this just a recipe? Capers. I do love capers. Is this for cod? Because I'm not cod. We've been through this. I am oarfish. Not edible. Too gelatinous. Too gelatinous to eat. Hi, sushi. Oh, frick. I need to grab another marshmallow. I forgot. I had today's cake. Okay. Hi, sushi. I really need to ask this question. In terms of bacon, are you a team fluffy or team crispy? Sushi love. I am, oh my god, I'm drunk. It's where I like it when it's crispy but not burnt. When I prefer, whenever I get bacon from the grocery store, I get it with like super thick cut, so then it doesn't get burnt easily. Oh my goodness. Do you like wearing high heels? Yes. No, just kidding. I've never worn high heels. I don't plan to, because it makes it hard to walk. I tried on my mom's high heels and I said, this is not for me. So I can't say I will. I will like it. Even if I did get a really pretty pair. It just seems like a torture device. I'm gonna be honest. So, I'm gonna rearrange my mouth. I'm gonna rearrange. Wait, I'm gonna rearrange the marshmallows in my mouth. Give me a second. Okay. Okay. Yes to moist bacon. Yes to pineapple pizza. Yes to Sumi and chips. Sumi and chips. Was that what the recipe was for? Sumi and chips. Whoops. Where was I? Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry. Hi, sir. Your debut was so cute and cuddly and just delightful. I thought your voice and mannerism would actually fit really well. Do you have actual any experience with ASMR? And is it something you consider doing? I can't wait for your next stream. It's slipping. I love doing ASMR, and I think it's very comfy is I would like to save up for a 3D audio mic one day. Oh gosh. And I would like to do ASMR. But we could, I think it'd be nice to do a storybook ASMR where I read you the story of The Little Mermaid. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Adding the new dry marshmallows helps. Bye, Rainy. Have a good day at work. Don't work yourself too hard. Adding the dry marshmallows helps because it soaks up my fish spray. Ahoyo! Could you tell us a story about how you managed to leak out your Twitter account on full day before your official video? See, the thing is, I'm gonna tell you, oh gosh. I saw the other gem mates, they posted their Twitters and they literally had in their captions at PRISM Project 4th Gen. So I figured it was okay to follow PRISM Project, because if you googled at PRISM Project and the people came up, they would come up. So, and I was like, PRISM had 500 people. And so, oh gosh, it's expanding in my mouth. Give me a second. I don't have a pill. I will be right back. Where is this for? Okay. That is a lot better. Okay, so the problem with the marshmallows in your mouth is, first of all, I got really big marshmallows. And second of all, I kept eating. I kept trying to shove it deeper, and so like it was like compact when it was dry, right? But then the second I started salivating, all of them got really wet and they were expanding, and it was starting to foam up, and I was like, oh no, I have rabies. How many did we even get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not bad. If you think you can put more marshmallows in your mouth, let me know. In the meantime, I will be nibbling on these normal marshmallows and not foaming up with marshmallow fluff. Okay. So anyways, they were like, the PRISM Project has 5,000 followers, I think. And I was like, how would they know? How would they find me? How would they know? You know, like, everyone follows PRISM Project. 7 marshmallows backward. Yeah! Maybe we can beat it next time when we do a marshmallow drink. I bought, at the store, they had Rice Krispies, but it was not Rice Krispies, like the cereal. And they had a flavor called, like, cookies and cream, and I was like, that sounds delightful. So I'm gonna try to melt these down and turn it into Rice Krispies treats with the cookies and cream cereal. So I figured it'd be no big deal. And the second I followed them, like 3 people followed me, and I was like, that's odd. Like, maybe they're just bots. But then I clicked on their account, and they were actually, they follow like other PRISM stuff, and I was like, oh, this is really suspicious. And then I was in call with Non, because I was like, I was asking her to, like, like review my profile to make sure like it's all good, cause like her profile was already up and it looked nice, and she was like, "Oh yeah, it's good, it's good." I was like, "Nice. Should I be worried? People are following me." She said, "No, don't worry about it." And then like 14 more people followed me, and I was like, "This is unfortunate." And then I was like, hey, I feel like this is gonna be a problem. How did they? And so I unfollowed the PRISM account, hoping it wouldn't like be super suspicious. But anyway, it could have been anyone. Anyone could have, you know, like why are you guys? I followed like the PRISM account so late too. It was like 10 p.m. I think I should have been in bed. You have such a magnificent tail. Does it come off? Is it edible? Is it edible? If you're into that kind of stuff, I guess. If you like gelatinous tails. It doesn't come off unless you chop it off, which I would ask you not to. Probably I would ask you and try. Yeah, they gotta be on top of that. Oh, and then I was like, oh gosh, people found me. Back to the previous thing, and I was like, that's unfortunate. And then I checked my dono, and there was people donating from the second they found my Twitter, and I was like, why? They were like, welcome to PRISM. And I was like, I could have just been a fake account, and you guys would all donate to me. You know, don't give your money to internet strangers. Do you think Nia will eat you? Actually, I added all the cat people. Cat people, fox people, penguin people, wolf people. I think that covers all my bases. From PRISM to a Twitter list, and I was like, people that I should be wary about because they will eat me. And Nia actually reached out and she was like, no, don't worry, I will not eat. So, we are all good. Don't worry about it. And also, I'm not very yummy. Oil is scared of fish, so you're safe. Is she actually, like, frightened by fish? I hope I don't scare her. That fox. Yes. QE could confirm it's legit because of all the Streamlabs donuts to PRISM go to the same PayPal. Oh, man, you guys are smart. Alright, I won't worry about you guys too much. Alright, see you, Euro. Thanks for all the creepy goat memes. I've seen all of them and have wavering opinions on all of them, but I applaud your creativity. That's for sure. Bread, fries, noodles, or rice? Is that feels like a start of a rap. Bread, fries, noodles, rice. Come on to my kitchen, we'll eat something nice. I don't know. You can tell I'm not a rapper because I'm bad. She thinks aquariums are haunted houses. Interesting take on a... I don't know about that. How does that work? We. QE equals we. QE. QE. It's easier just to type weed though. I don't understand. The Q and the E symbols on the keyboard are further away than the W and E symbols. It simply does not make any sense. It's a typo. Oh, I thought it was internet slang. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for calling it out like that. I didn't know it was a typo. I thought you were just trying to teach me internet slang. Okay. Cause there's a lot of internet slang I don't know. Oh, I just learned about ORZ, like ORZ, like recently. It's supposed to look like a little man. I learned about that recently. So I just you use Astree? I use Cordy. Internet slang, all you youngsters, all you human sashimis. How about us? Oh, that's like someone saluting. I know that one. Cause I've seen people use the O and then the slash to mean like they were like waving. So I figured it looked like a little man. See, I got you. Got you. I see you have Wailord sound in your description. Do you also play Pokemon? I love playing Pokemon. I really wanted to stream the new game when it came out, but I don't think we're allowed to because it's like Nintendo Pokemon, you know? It's the big guns, and we're not supposed to touch them, you know? They're too big for us. But yeah, my favorite game is Ultra... Wait, no, not Ultra. It's Sun and Moon. I had Sun, and it's my favorite term of like the playstyle and the art style as well. And the whole like world is so cool, and they introduced like region variants, and it's so neat. You also look like a melodic. I saw someone post it where they assigned Pokemon to everybody. They said Non was Mr. Mime, like Mime Jr. And now I can't stop thinking about it. Can I make fan art? Yeah, of course. I have my tags and my Twitter. If you feel free to do so, yes, I'd love to see it. Sun and Moon, yes, Sun and Moon is so fun. I spent 20 hours to breed a shiny Phoebus. Really? Was it worth it? Did you? I don't even know what the shiny melodic would look like. Oh gosh, now you're on my screen. Whoop. Ignore that. I don't understand how the internet works. Shiny melodic. Whoa. It's like blue. It's like purpley. I love it. Yes. I can see why you would spend a lot of time on that. Yura says Sumi, Nia is meow. Nia is meowth? I can see that, I guess. But yes, please, if you click on the whale link, it just plays the Wailord sound. Because I think it's hilarious. Right here. Okay, there we go. Ba-ba. We did it. Do you have a nose or gills? I have a nose, see? You smell good today. Did you shower recently? What's oh, new deodorant. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I like this new one. You should keep it. I don't have gills. I have scales though, but gills would be a bit too much for me. Oh yeah, I just showered. Oh, wonderful. I'm happy. I'm happy you showered. Do you guys like taking baths at all? Cause you know, I love learning about human items, and one time a bathtub came from the sky. But if you watch my debut, you would know that. So, and it's my favorite human item. So yeah, you guys like taking baths? I was gonna say send me pictures of you in the bath. Again, my mind is always like, I want to see humans like doing human things. Like people sent me IKEA shark plushies on Twitter. Well, and they had them like posed, and I was like, human things I must have. Sauna's best. I've never been in a sauna. I'm afraid I'll get steamed. I'll be a steamed fish. That'd be rather unfortunate. I mean, it'd be delicious, but I don't know. Though, if you live in a tropical country, you'll bath twice a day. I couldn't imagine getting sticky. Thoughts on tentacles? I love tentacles. I love the look of Inklings, I think, or from Splatoon. They look so cute. I wish I had tentacles sometimes, but alas, I am not a squid or octopus. I love cuttlefish. They're so cute with all their little tentacles swimming around. Do jellyfish have tentacles? I think so. I also love jellyfish, except like the ones that can sting you. But that's okay. That's just your defense system. You want to see humans getting drunk and running headfirst into a lamppost, because that's a very human thing. Is it now? How many of you guys have done that? And owie. Why would you run into a lamppost? Sounds like you wouldn't come out of that exchange that unhurt, unbruised, you know, fleshy sushimi versus lamppost. A lamppost. I'm gonna go with lamppost on this one. I will not confirm or deny running into the lamppost. Are you trying to fight it, or like why? You're like, oh man, or are you like so drunk you're like, oh, is that a man? I must tackle him now. What is the thought process? What's going on in your little human brains? Who knows? Or maybe nothing. Maybe nothing's going on in your little human brain. I've seen it on 4 separate occasions. Must be a popular tradition, I suppose. Do more people consume alcohol? What drinks do you they enjoy? I don't know about the other people, but usually we're not allowed to drink because it's it kind of adds increases the alcoholic percentage of the ocean, and so if one person drinks, everyone gets a little tipsy. So it's looked down upon, but people still do it indoors, so I guess it's okay. I don't really touch drinks and stuff. I like fruity drinks though. Yes, I don't like the taste of bitter. Never pick a fight with a lamppost. Yeah, only something. One of you guys is gonna come out brutally hurt. Can your tail regrow automatically like Toru from Kobayashi Dragon Maid? No, and I will not try to make you eat it either. I'm not a dragon after all. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if I presented it to you on the platter when we first met, and I was like, please dine in. This is a delicacy from where I'm from. Please don't look at my very bare butt. There's nothing suspicious going on. Oh, now you have me hungry for steamed fish. Steamed fish, that sounds so good. As long as it's not my butt. I would eat it and say, you would not. Do not eat random dishes presented to you by ladies coming from the ocean. I feel like I have to warn you guys about a lot of dangers that don't feel real. That don't feel like that feel like common sense. Fish eat fish kind of world. It's true. Human eat fish kind of world. Is Menno's tail detachable? Is it really? How, wait, how does it attach in the first place? I have to look at her rough sheet now. Use a memento. Mano PRISM project reference. Da, da, da. Oh, it is detachable. It's like a little socket. Interesting. I mean, after all, she's from a very distant future, even far off than I am. Like, her technology must be well advanced. Crazy. I love it. She takes it off and she sleeps. Ah, that makes sense. I kinda just hug it around like a body pillow. I don't know, I've done it since I was young, so I kinda I'm just used to it, and if I don't, I don't sleep as well. She's a cyborg robot. Yeah, I love her little like holographic like antenna things. Her little like spikes. Yes, we read this one. What are your thoughts on chat? I think you guys are very cool and very funny and sometimes very odd. And you must understand that whenever I read something, even if I don't say it, I giggle, and that's why you always see me going like even when I'm just talking to myself. Yes. Mwah. This is the second kiss of today. So many kisses. Odd is an understatement. It's true. I would even say a bit funky. Funky. No, I'm saying what's the song? Cupid Shuffle. And when she went funky, I got goosebumps. I was like, oh my goodness. She has quite a voice. I love her voice. We're not the best representatives of humanity. No? Well, that's rather unfortunate because I really wanted to get to know humanity better. Would you say you're a better version of the rest? Or a much worse? Much worse. Cha-cha slide, yeah. Half the time. Yeah. My favorite part is when it goes, now cha-cha real smooth, and then you have to like go cha-cha in place. We are peaking man. See, I figure it. That's why we hang out, you know? Peak. The best of the barrel. Do you believe in Santa? Of course I believe in Santa. Whenever it gets snowy and the ocean ice forms and he's delivering presents to the people from above, he always lands on the ocean ice and I can hear it, like I can hear all the reindeers and they're all like footprints and they're like on the ice and it sounds so magical. Like, I know you guys associate Christmas with the sound of like jingle bells, but that's what I associate the sound of Christmas with. All the little reindeer hooves on the ice. Why wouldn't you? I hope you don't mean if I believe him because he doesn't visit you often. I hope he visits you. Oh, Merry Christmas. It's almost Christmas. Could you believe that? So quickly. I love this period of holiday cheer. We got Thanksgiving, we have Kwanzaa, I think. We have Hanukkah. We have Christmas. Yes. Everyone's like just so like they're always on their best behaviors, you know, during this time. Even if you don't believe in Santa, which is okay, because people have different things that keep them going. And if it's not Santa, that's okay. But people are always just slightly more festive. even the bustling of crowds doesn't feel so claustrophobic anymore. It just feels like holiday frenzy, you know? I also know all the non-Christmas holidays. Sure you do. You know as much as me. Did I sound suspiciously hesitant when I said Kwanzaa? No, couldn't be. If you can be in any other color, what will it be? I do think it'd be really fun to have like really red hair, like the original area of your like storybooks. I feel like it'd be really cool. But I kind of have a bit of red, a little bit. But yeah. My prof jamming Christmas songs all day today. How fun! I think it'd be really fun if you if you brought in a little Christmas cheer for them, just to say that, like, I don't know, like, cause whenever people play Christmas music, you can tell, like, they kind of need it in their life, and they just want everyone to celebrate with them. I think it'd be very kind to do. Not that you have to. I don't know how good your relationship is with your professor, but how fun! See, like, it's during this time of year where you could just be unbelievably nice, and everyone just be like, oh, it's 'cause it's Christmas. I love hearing Mariah Carey 24/7. The Queen has defrosted. I like how magical that she wrote a Christmas song this recently, and it's like blown up. It's like such a classic at this point. Hi Sushi. Why did everyone call me Sushi on this? Congratulations on your debut and a big splash you made when entering the scene. Collab was honestly great and you had a whale of a time. Whale of a time. I was wondering what some of your hobbies are since you never mentioned them. What do you have any games you like playing or books you love reading? What about tabletop RPGs and board games? Maybe we can play sometime. Oh heck yeah! Let's see. Let's start off with hobbies. I love baking and I love cooking and I love I love laying in the sun. What other hobbies? I love taking naps. I love designating my tasks, my royal tasks to other people. I love sitting in bathtubs and reading a good book. Do you have any games you like to play or books you love reading? Well, my favorite game of all time is Breath of the Wild. So, but I haven't touched it recently, and I've been meaning to play it again since the new one's kind of coming out soon. I say soon, but it's like in another year. So I'll probably try to replay it in time for that. And what other games do I like? Oh, I like Genshin Impact. I play it every day when I have time. I missed the whole week recently because I was stressed out about debut, and I would just sit in front of my computer paralyzed as Suds tells me that I have to get a lot of things done, and I'm just but I started playing again and it's really fun. Hype for Breath of the Wild too. Yes, super hype. Is your birthday on December 26th? My birthday is on December 26th after Christmas. Wow, you're the perfect time where everyone's still together, and all your relatives have flown in or drove in, and you guys all get to celebrate. How magical. Or even your friends, if you live in a nice I don't know, town where people stay for Christmas. I don't know if I said this, but my birthday is on April 7th of the of any year, and it's on. Yeah, okay, I did publish it. It's on Twitter, so if you ever forget, it's there. Yes, I know I didn't mention a debut. I did mention a debut. Huh, I did so good. I forgot how I even did. I hope you have a wonderful birthday this year. And I'll try to remember. Kevin, December 27th, 6. I already forgot. Wrote it down. Okay, good. Someone messaged me that it's Kevin's birthday on tomorrow, on December 25th. I also... Oh. Is it someone's birthday today? I saw someone say happy birthday, Pen? I don't know. Am I allowed to say Peen? I don't know. Only one way to find out. Happy birthday, Peen! Okay. Yeah. What else? What other questions are buried in here? How about tabletop RPGs or board games? I love playing Catan. It's my favorite game. My favorite board game, at least. I don't know. I love being able to like trade and like out tactic people. I'm not great at it because I don't have a lot of practice with playing with people because, you know, people are busy doing their royal duties. But yeah. I know you are a mermaid, but can you swim? Of course I can swim. Could you imagine how awkward it would be if I just drowned? I was like, help. I am drowning. I am underwater. Yes. I can swim. I can swim really well too. I usually just use my tail to paddle, I guess. I know humans do like funny little things with their arms. I love funny human arms. If you were to choose between dark and light element, what would you choose and why? Like magical elements? Or like, I'm gonna guess magical. Like light as in good and dark as in evil. I choose dark elements. Like how cool. Like life naturally has a way of growing, you know? And like, so you gotta combat that somehow. I'd pick a dark element and I'd like consume the power of entropy, and as things get more chaotic, my power grows. How cool would that be? Hi, I've been here for 5 minutes and I'm sold. Hi, I'm happy that you're happy. I hope you'll stay for a little bit longer. Yummy, Sumi. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna like, could you... I don't know what my power would be. What would be a good power to have? To be dark. I don't want to kill anything, that's the thing. What if I made people, like, dizzy? Like, so they would see double? Or, like, yeah, something like that. Something where I don't have to kill people. I'm definitely not about, murder. Oh my god, could you imagine? The IRS person joins back in and he's like, oh man, I heard murder. You mean like Count Vertigo? Is that already someone's power? I guess so. That could be cool. Cause then like, if they were underwater, they would just like be in a dizzy. In a dizzy. Confused, right? Yes. And then they'd be like in their own like mental whirlpool. Like I don't have to disturb the ocean waters, but they'd be in their own mental of agony. Fear me. make a copy of your avatar and good idea. Copy. Okay, ready? Two of us. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Look at us. Okay. Be gone. Shadow. I wish it disappeared in a smoke bomb. How cool would that be? Oh. Do you think they meant like elements like Discord? Like dark mode? I like Discord and dark mode if that was the question. Sorry I went on and on about my evil persona. If you get attacked by another sea creature, do you use your tail as a weapon? And how strong is your tail slapping someone? I guess it's not strong enough to kill people. I mostly use the spikes on them if I need to hurt people. Cause whenever I smack you guys don't die instantly. So I can't imagine it's that strong. Or else I would have killed a lot of you on chat by now. Huh. Yeah. Well, Discord. Okay, I've seen people use Discord like you have to go actively out of your way to make it light mode. It's truly chaotic. What other abilities do you have? Can you summon any fish, shoot water gun, control the water, and have water magic? None of the above. I can't. There's not really. I don't know, cause everything magical, quote unquote, that I can think about is just a technological, like, innovation that we've achieved in the future, like the paper not getting wet, and like, being able to allow humans to breathe. Like we put a bubble over their heads when they're down here. Yeah, it's just science. No magic here, unless it's the magic I feel between you and me. During debut, you gave your height in Old Atlantis Imperial units. Sure did. It's a unit near and dear to my heart. In all the conversions I could find to the modern metric system seem too fishy to trust. You guys are funny. Could you provide us a height in centimeters so we can size you properly next to other PRISM projects? Let's see. So it has 5 feet high. How does that convert again? Bad at math. Doing mental math. I think that is 152 centimeters, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. Carry the 1, add the 7, minus the 14, plus the 52, divided by square root of 5, minus the Pythagoras theory. Yeah, 152 centimeters. I hope that helps you out. Yes. We assume you're 5 anchovies. 70 centimeters, and I'm so tiny. When we were jumping on Sara's boob in the collab, I felt so tiny compared to her. Do you have a favorite flower? May I ask what it is? My favorite flower is the sunflower. I don't not like the really big ones that people eat and like people grill and eat, because those feel like a bit too intimidating for me. But I do like little bunches of sunflowers in a vase or a field. Isn't it so cool? Like when you go into a sunflower field and they're all just like facing the same direction. At least in Minecraft they do. I don't know. I never went to a real sunflower field. Maybe you can take me when it gets warmer. Yes. They are delicious. Have you had one? I've never tried to, like, I've never seen a big enough one for me to just pluck and eat. But it sounds kind of good. It sounds like it would taste very nutty, because sunflower seeds are a thing people consume. I forgot I had a bag of marshmallows next to me. What have I been doing without snacking? Yeah, that horrifying moment when we walked towards a fun perfume and they all turned facing. Could you imagine? And like you hear them like crane their necks too. You hear like the of 12,000 like. Anyways, we're gonna get out of this hellscape. Wow. If you're in a fight, will you choose swordfish as your weapon? Swordfish are food, not friends. I mean, not weapons. Swordfish are super good. I wouldn't suggest using them to fight, or else you'll damage them and their delicious meat. If you can only eat one type of fish meat for your whole life, what will it be and why? It's gotta be salmon. I love salmon. It's so fatty. I love fatty salmon. It's so good. And you could eat it raw, like sashimi. You could have it in like a nice miso soup. You can have it in a baked like miso salmon, maybe with like a maple glaze, and you can have it in a stir fry. You can have it in a tuna roll, in a salmon roll, and you can have it in a bowl over rice, just sit by itself. You can grill it up for breakfast and have it with some natto on rice. You could have it in the oven where you tint it out with some lemon and with some butter, and it would be really good maybe with a bit of parsley. And you can just eat it, and you can even crisp up the salmon skin, and it'll be really crispy, and you could use it as a garnish, and it's just really, really good, you know. And it has such high omega fatty stuff that's good for you, and it's really yummy. What's the question? Yeah, salmon. I pick salmon. If you can only have one wish granted, what will it be? I wish to take you guys all out to a sushi restaurant where we can all dine on sushi, and I can do sake shots. Cause then we won't be underwater, so it's not as taboo. Hehehe. Loophole. Is Princess promoting Atlanta's main expert? I might be. I might have some of the not spawns. Imagine I got sponsored by salmon, like big salmon. he has a monocle and he's just like, hey. Can you? Our salmon's like not selling as well. Could you paddle it to those humans? Have you ever met a sea dragon? A sea dragon? Those are only of myths, aren't they? I hope to, but I don't think they are alive anymore. They are like written in all the storybooks. But no, I've never seen one in real life. Have you ever seen like a real dragon, like in the sky? Because I've read about them as well. And as the the peak of humanity, I figure I should ask you. Frey, thanks for the tip. No, Frey, don't know. I have caved. That's how I think you sound when you wrote that. If they're a myth, aren't you one too? I suppose so, but they're like a very old myth, like way beyond your time too. We are being together. Hey, I never said that. Don't put yourself down like that. Oh my god, could you imagine how many marshmallows I would have in my mouth if I just kept going? I couldn't even do 7. I'll have to expand my cheeks. Eventually I'll get there. If you can have unlimited money just for a day, what would you spend it? What would I spend it? I go to a sunflower field and where you could buy a bunch of sunflowers, and I take them home, and I would go on a hot air balloon ride, just to see the whole world, because I don't know, it's kind of lonely down here, and I'd like to be in the sky. I feel like when you're in the sky and you can see above everybody, it won't feel so lonely, or maybe it will. I don't know. I don't know how far hot air balloons can take me. Maybe it'll have to be like a multiple day trip. But how fun would that be? Like maybe I'll get like a few like baskets of food to picnic up there, and I could just live in a hot air balloon for a few days. Congrats on your debut. Here's a short haiku for you. I don't know if that rhymed. Debut, you kind of. I am a mermaid looking up towards the sky. A small dream arises. What should I do now? I wish to be an idol for a new story in a new world now. Different from my home sea, new journey begins. Aww, thank you. I've never had a haiku written about me. How peculiar. I love peculiar. And quite lovely. Haiku. Clap, clap. Snap, 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 snap. Isn't that what humans do? Like when you go to a haiku read off. I don't know. Are there haiku read offs? There are now. Snap, 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 snap. Do you hate Friday because it's Friday? Huh. Yeah, because it's Fish Friday. You guys are so... I was gonna say funny, but it's like a cute kind of funny. Sushi Queen, thanks for tipping. This tangent is sponsored by Sushi Queen, the best sushi joint in the 7 seas. It's so fresh, it's still wiggling, and we deliver it so fast you have to debone it yourself. Order now and have a free Sumi tail body pillow for order above $1,000. Yeah. Wow, can you believe that? A free Sumi tail body pillow for the low price of $100 worth of seafood. You're practically losing money if you don't order now. Supply is limited. Get him while it's hot. If you guys ever do actually go to a Sushi Queen, I hope you use my referral code Sushimis for 0% off. Sumi tipping herself. Yeah, while you weren't looking, I was like, oh man, how did I get this ad break in? Ohoyo! Ohayo! Ohoyo! Sushi. How do you spell suds? Is it suds? Suds? Saz? It's suds with the first way you spelled it. Like that. S-U-D-S. Yes, it's like bubble buds. Bubble suds? He's my bubble bud. Suds. 0% off, such a great coupon. Indeed, I know. It's deal of a lifetime. Better hurry up. Congratulations on joining PRISM. I have a few questions for all the 4th gen. Oh, I see. I wonder what the other people have said. How did you fall in the V rabbit hole? Who was the first PRISM agent you watched? What pushed you to sign up for Edition? You feel after becoming part of PRISM project. Which senpai do you hope to collab with first? Thank you for answering, and happy streaming. Wow. Let's see. How did you fall into the V rabbit hole? During last year, I remember watching. Who was I watching? I don't even remember now. I just remember scrolling through like Twitch, and it recommended me someone, and I was like, "This is so cute, though." How come they get to like talk to people and play games? Like that seems so much less boring than doing royal duty. So I was like, yeah, it'll help my research into the human world. So I figured I would dive in. Haha. So funny. Sumi, you're so funny. Well, who was your first Parisian agent we watched? I stumbled upon Rita after you two recommended me. I don't know why they kept recommending me stuff. I guess cause like I like anime waifus. But yeah, and she seems really nice, and I think she'd be my first like person I'd hope to collab with. She seems very wholesome and very motherly, I guess. I don't want to say she's mommy because I know you guys have like a weird connotation with mommy now. So, but thank you. Good job. So I was just like, I didn't want to call her mommy. Motherly. There we go. Mommy Rita, no. Is not what I wanted. Your feelings after becoming part of the PRISM project. I think it's really cool. It's really fun to be able to meet up with everyone else from different fairy tales who have had like similar experiences with me, and it makes me feel not so alone, you know? Yeah. Thank you for asking. Those are wonderful questions. Now I want to watch back to the other people's Marshmallow streams. See what they said. Mommy, sorry. Oh my god, Non's transition. Where it's like, mommy, sorry. But it looks like milk. I don't know. I don't know if it's actually milk. It looks a little bit suspicious. Hi Sumi, hilarious debut. Would you kindly explain the fan name sashimi to my challenge brain? Oh, it's just a pun on sashimi, yes. You guessed right, and it's because my name is Sumi, so the first syllable is switched out for su instead of sa. So sashimi. That's all. No biggie. Not that deep. My puns are usually not that deep. I just go, haha, get it deep like the ocean. No, just kidding. That wasn't even a pun. Gonna call Rita Mama now. Rita Mama. Oh, that sounds a lot better than Rita Mommy. I'm gonna read her so I'm gonna make sure to refer her as Mommy. Tell her you're the reason. No. Is your name Sushi though? No, it's not. It's Sushi. Oh wait, it's Sumi. How long is your hair when it's down? It goes past like, usually, let's see, usually it goes past like my knees. I don't know, but I tend to tie it up because sometimes it gets stuck on my tail because I sling it quite a lot. And so it gets tangled, and I had to ask Suds multiple times to help me unknot it. So, I just have it up for now. Except for the bits up front, so then, it doesn't get in my way as much. Yeah, so long. That's why it's all tied up. Have you ever read the original Little Mermaid by Hans Christian Andersen? I have. It's quite sad, isn't it? It's not all like the Little Mermaids, the actual like Disney representation of it. But I think it has its own beauty, even in the sadness. I tend to like things that are quite sad. I don't know why. Makes me feel empathetic, I guess, or relatable. But yeah, definitely do give it a read. I think it's somewhere on the internet. Suds helped me find it one time. I don't know where he found it though. And that was all the questions. Yo, thank you for all the freaking questions. Holy cannoli. Could you imagine if I had that many marshmallows in my mouth? How many was that? It's like 40 or something. Holy cannoli. Couldn't even shove 5 in. I mean 7. This is a good time. I'm good timing. Yeah. Did you eat all the marshmallow? I had a feel I was talking, but I didn't want to be rude. I just had a few nibbles because it's really good. Stretch noises. How can you guys tell? Am I... Stop reading me. Stop reading me so easily. Get out of my brain. Okay. We're gonna have a mental test. I'm gonna beam a thought across the screen, and I'm gonna see if you guys can catch it. Catch it with your mental lobes. I don't know. Okay, ready? Okay, what did I say? Oh my gosh, she's thinking I was, how did you know? It's Sam! Wait, are you messing? Did I say it? Wait, are you messing? I was thinking about Sam. I was like, man, I really made myself really hungry. You guys are crazy. Get out of my head. Okay, we're ending this before you read my thoughts. You guys are weird. No. Can normal humans read my thoughts? Or is it just because you guys are like peak humanity? I don't know what to do with this now. That awkward moment when chat lives in your head for free. Get out of my head, please. Peak human. Chat is but one race out. So it doesn't take up that much space in my head, so it's okay. You guys each pass around the same brain cell. Like, oh, thank you. So I turned. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. We are cultured individuals, I guess. I mean, you guys are here. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a break from streaming for a bit until I see you guys tonight. What a weird way to say goodbye, because I have a hard time saying goodbye because I have a lot of fun. So yes, I'll see you guys tonight at 6 p.m. CT. The Minecraft on the PRISM server is online. I think it was put up by Hacker Team yesterday, I wanna say. So I'm gonna play around with that during stream, and I hope you'll visit me then. Prism server. Say see you soon. Oh right, that's good. See you soon. Thank you guys for sticking around. I hope I was able to answer a bunch of your questions. Feel free to keep sending them through Marshmallow, and I'll try to answer them as well. Alright. Yasumi. Oyasumi. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you at night. Tell me about your day when we see each other again. Okay? Okay.